Hey everybody, it's Alex, Sam, and Cece here.
Hello.
OG trio, let's go. Burr, 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 burr. Come on, let's go, baby. We back, baby. What you talking about? We ain't go nowhere.
I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Go, go. Gangster right now. What's going on? What's going on, Cece?
Nothing much. Just happy to be here. Happy to celebrate ours. I can't believe it's been 2 years. I
I
really
know.
it went by really fast.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Virus that shall never be named on YouTube. Thanks a lot. I didn't even realize it. Hey Sam, how you doing over there?
Good.
You know that mood lighting you got on, looking all sexy.
Yeah, stop it.
What?
He got that insecure lighting.
Yep. Straight from the man. I can't wait for that. Is it back on yet?
Season 5.
It is. Yes, the final season.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some housekeeping before we start today's show.
Okay.
Make sure you guys follow Everybody Gets 01. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on everything. Everybody Gets 01, you guys. Make sure you follow us everywhere. And happy freaking birthday to the goddamn podcast.
Yay.
So you already know what's about to happen.
Oh my God.
All I need is a wee shot of Jameson. Just start off the podcast. Just a wee shot of Jameson. But we came from not knowing what we're doing to not knowing what we're doing still.
But with
purpose. Not knowing what we're doing with purpose.
Right.
So, in honor of not knowing what we're doing with purpose, I know I'm the only one with a shot right now.
Yep.
You ain't tell us we was drinking.
Hey, I never tell anybody I'm drinking.
Ah.
Y'all should know that I'm probably drinking half the time that I'm on this podcast.
Yeah.
But cheers everyone out there in Ego Land who's watching us right now.
Okay.
What is that on your shot glass?
Oh God. You said what?
What's on your shot glass?
Shit. Oh shit. Rio is sleeping right now. He's got to go to work.
Yeah,
he's got to go to work
early. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Myron.
Hey, here's what I'm going to do before we even start this, right? You know, It's everybody gets one, right? So here's what I'm going to do. Everybody is going to chance to get one right goddamn now. Okay? So here's your chance. I just posted the link in the chat, all right? Smooth Cosplayer, you know you want to come up here. So don't even fake. So the link is in the chat. Y'all can come up if y'all want. We're gonna just have a little bit of fun here. There's no really plans to this podcast because I'm horrible at planning things anyway. And some movie trailers came out. Disney. What was it? Disney Plus Day.
Yeah.
With all the Marvel shit happened too.
Not even just Marvel though.
Yeah. What's that? Willow. I remember Willow. Willow's coming back.
Oh,
you remember Willow?
He's coming back.
You said who's coming back?
Proud Family.
Oh yeah, motherfucking Proud Family's coming back. But we're gonna watch all the trailers to all of that, and we're gonna just have some fun. And you guys are gonna watch Alex take shots of Jameson, and try to stay sober at the same damn time, which is not possible. But you know what? Let's start off with a banger though. I don't know if any.
It's harder to stay sober the more you drink.
That is all wise words, because it is extremely true.
Well, not for Rio.
No, yeah, not for Rio.
Rio gets more powerful
and louder. And louder. You're not allowed to sleep.
That's why they call it liquid courage, though. You
need to stop it. That's what
it gives you confidence. I didn't say it gives you anything else. But
But yeah, you guys, the link is in the chat. You know, we're just having fun and celebrating. So join us up here if you want
Come
to.
party with us.
We don't cur. We about to have fun.
I
But
mean, we care a little bit, but
yeah, a little bit.
we're
Don't be too crazy.
right.
Don't be too crazy. But you know, let's go. Oh, let me just hide this now. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, yeah, I remember how to do this. That's sad. We haven't done this in so long now.
Haven't
But
done
anyway, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's
video
all right.
thing.
No, I'm about to share this this YouTube screen.
This bitch.
Hopefully, okay. All right, there we go. Okay, you guys can see it. All right, as you can see, that sexy trailer just dropped 56 minutes ago, and we're all going to watch it together for the first time. So, for all those in the stream, if you guys are ready for Spider-Man, let's check this out.
They just dropped the trailer.
Exclusive. Oh shit.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Exclusive. Just trying to make sure we don't get in trouble.
Although you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Sam added an ad lib right now.
Woo.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Fair use, sort of.
Universe.
Yeah, no, this is pretty.
This is fair use. Oh shit! Is he in the Iron Spider?
No, that was a different armor. That was from
Hello,
the game. remember?
Yo.
Black and gold one.
Yeah, Doc. You're not Peter Parker.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
oh, they dirty.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Wow, he has
You know,
magic
all this
armor.
is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Mm.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness.
Fair use, fair use, fair
Fight
use.
ghosts.
Oh
What do you
my
mean?
God.
They all die.
You don't have to
Fighting
keep saying it.
Spider-Man.
I mean, he kind of does.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
I just want to see William Dafoe.
So there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
Oh shit.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Really?
Peter,
Yeah.
you're struggling to have everything you
There we
want.
go.
Oh my god.
I could make you choose.
Sam man too.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Oh shit. Oh crap. Holy crap.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Okay, who's coming through?
That's what I want to know.
Exclusively at movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
They said exclusively in movie theaters. Like, bitch.
Holy shit. Of course it's gonna be
Nothing.
in movie theaters.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. That Green Goblin, every time his voice is
I know his boy.
that voice out, he's like, nah, like, I'm gonna shit
Holy crap.
myself.
Well, everybody, that was the I'm trying to stay in my seat.
You
I gotta
still
watch it again.
processing?
I
Yeah.
gotta
Who wants to watch it again? You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch it again. Why the hell not? Let's go again. Spider-Man, welcome home.
Sure, that shit is buffered, man.
No, it's not. I stopped it. I ain't stupid. I already got it pre-buffered, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I was like, why is it at the end? was not.
All
Ever
right.
since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker
Plus, you haven't had
Spider-Man.
whiplash.
Gotta
We started getting some visitors
strange is cold.
from every universe.
Ooh.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
I can't get over
Wait, no,
that.
seriously, what's your actual name?
He's like, you know, for
There are
real.
others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo
See,
this
it's
crap.
not his mess. It's Peter's mess.
Yeah, it's technically Peter's fault.
Because if he didn't get the hell up.
They're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
Okay.
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Oh, no blue lightning this time?
Yeah, because he shouldn't be Blue Lightning. Bullshit ass.
You want while the world tries to make you choose.
This
Oh,
is all my
Sandman.
fault. I can't save everyone.
Uh-oh. Don't die, Andre.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
November 17th, exclusively at movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider-Man.
Oh, and he's telling them, dang.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. I think what people like Mephisto was I mean not Mephisto. Mysterio. Is that the dude's name from the last movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that he kind of reminds me a lot of the Green Goblin because out of all the villains, those two were the most like they were able to get in his head.
Yeah, they were connected to him in
That's
a
what
way.
makes them so scary.
Like Mysterio was connected to him because he was mentoring him a little bit, and then Green Goblin was his best friend's dad, and there's that close knit. Yeah, they have some family ties. Oh my God, smooth cosplayer.
Smooth.
He's a smooth cosplayer.
I be thinking about that song too. Can you hear us okay?
Uh-oh.
I see him putting on his headphones.
Yep. I see a lag.
If you're doing this on your phone, it is not a good idea. You're going to need your laptop.
Yeah, you're probably not going to hear as well.
Because StreamYard is so much bandwidth.
Yeah, StreamYard takes up a hunk of shit.
Yes.
Hey, Smooth. He probably hearing us late or not at all.
Probably.
But anyway, that's 2 times. But what did you guys all think? I'm already drunk. What did you guys think?
Wow.
Of this trailer? Other than holy shit.
Well, I feel like I already said some stuff. But
So
I,
it seems like there's gonna be three big baddies, right? Sandman, Green Goblin, and
Doc
actually
Ock.
no, 4.
4.
Yeah, because Doc Ock, Sandman,
and evil Black
Mysterio.
Lightning.
No, Mysterio's not in here, right?
No, Mysterio not, unless he's going to
He's
be
dead.
like,
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah,
He's dead. My bad.
Mysterio's dead because he got killed by his own device.
right. So in this universe, he's dead, but these are all the villains from all the alternate universes.
Yeah.
Because he's never encountered like Dr.
Yeah,
Octavius and all these other.
He's never got to meet them yet.
Yeah, so Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Sandman, and Electro. So
Electro, yeah.
I just called him Evil Black Lightning. I know that's.
So I'm trying to figure out. So what would be the story behind this Electro? Because it seems like he's wearing a suit.
It was dope, Darren.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God, we just watched it twice.
Well,
I don't know if you were in here, but we watched it twice right here live on the stream. Hopefully,
well, he's got the Iron Man bells and whistles, but then it looks like he's getting a spell. He's having spells cast on him.
Yep, with that black suit, looks like it's an augmented version of it with some, magic spell casting shit going on.
It looks like the black and yellow suit from the Spider-Man game.
Yeah. Oh, did that one have any like spell?
Nah. It was just
traits.
Nah.
I saw you watching, then went to watched it like 3 times. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up watching the 3rd time because guess who's about to join us in a couple minutes? Yeah, I convinced him to get in and get out.
Rio.
Yep. I told him, "Hey, Rio, bro, I'm gonna play this shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, you need to come up here, jump on in." Oh my God.
This just dropped a few minutes ago, though.
So
this wasn't even part of the Disney Plus day.
Yeah, well, because it's Sony, so they can't.
Oh yeah.
And remember, Peter's sadly, Spider-Man is going right back over to Sony now. So yeah. So hopefully,
yo, there's a whole episode about like the way South Park portrays Disney and Sony is just so hilarious to me.
Oh, you saw that too, yeah, with Mickey Mouse slapping niggas up.
Yeah, it's like I think it was Game of Consoles, but then they've had like Mickey Mouse on another episode. But yeah, Mickey Mouse has definitely slapped some people around in that show. And then the Sony dude, they show like this Japanese exec.
Oh yeah. There was a Chinese dude. Dude. Stan's dad was trying to sell weed in China, and he brought so much weed in China, and then he got stopped by customs.
Yeah,
and Mickey Mouse happened to be in China because you know how Disney is. They're trying to pander to the Chinese market, but they have to do. We're not going to get into politics, but they have to adhere to policies that aren't favorable. But so they were basically making jokes on that, and Mickey just happened to be Winnie. Oh, that was the joke. Okay, so Winnie people make fun of
Xi Jinping.
Yeah, they make fun of him and they call him Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh happened to go in China and get wasted and get jacked up, and Stan saved him. Stan's dad saved him, and so when he saved him, he ended up back. Hey,
much better.
Man, I'm gonna have you my intro now, man.
Hey, man, we're gonna have to record this one day.
Yeah, that stuck in my head the other day.
And see,
I definitely had that song when I saw his name up there. I was like, I just made that connection.
All right, here's another happy birthday shot since you're joining in. Happy birthday.
You just want an excuse to take another shot.
Hey.
Wow. But yeah, you got to see the Game of Consoles episode too, because it's like a spin on Game of Thrones, but it's PS5 versus. Oh no, at that time it was PS4 versus Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And Bill Gates and then the exec for Sony, and they were like going.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was.
Kids were going to war too, based on what side.
Yeah, what side they were on, and who had what.
Yeah,
who had what console. Today's episode is brought to you in part by no one, because we don't have any sponsorship.
By StreamYard and ourselves.
Hey, look who's in the chat.
Put some hair on your chest. Who? Oh, the drink.
Matt. What's up, Matt? Man, I don't even know hair on my chest, man. My chest hairy enough.
You got hair on your chest from drinking just now.
Definitely. Did.
Had me on Insecure for a second. I was like, what the?
You good, man. You good. So Smooth, man.
What's happening?
What did you think of the that trailer, man?
I loved it. That was my second time watching it. I watched it, well, second and a half, because I watched it maybe about 15 minutes before y'all got on, and then half watched it with y'all the first time because I'm scrambling trying to get set up, and then I watched it. It was sounding like auto tune because my connection was bad.
No, but yeah, don't worry, you're gonna watch it again.
Okay.
We gonna watch it again.
I was like, are they really about the Gwen Stacy MJ like that?
Oh my God, yeah, man. I hope they don't do that to her. I hope they don't do that to her.
Not her.
Yeah, don't snap her neck, man. Because that'll be
right.
I think, hey man. Hey everybody.
Our first black MJ, like you just
exactly. If they offer,
no.
If they offer, everybody should protest to bring her back. They gotta find some way to bring her back because she was cool, man. I like her.
Yeah.
And I got kind of a little bit of a crush on Zendaya. So,
yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't? You know,
she's perfect.
I just love her in general.
There's nothing wrong with her.
Can we establish that the Spider-Man has a type? I mean, remember his first crush from the first movie?
Yep.
You mean
tall, mixed black girl,
chocolate.
Oh,
this Peter likes tall chocolate.
Yeah, the Vulture's daughter.
Which Peter are you talking about?
The Vulture's daughter from the last movie.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right. I remember that. Okay.
This
okay,
look,
Peter. I see you. you.
This Peter had a taste. He had a taste of some lemon pepper chicken, and he ain't going back. He was like, "This shit is fire." Oh, who do we have here? It's DJ Taylor Senpai. Let's go. Welcome. Happy birthday to you. Welcome. Hey, man. What's going on, Senpai?
Doing great. How you guys, man? Happy
we doing good. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Oh, man. Did you see that Spider-Man trailer?
I seen it.
Woo, kid. Woo, boy. How you feeling about that trailer, my man? How you feeling about that trailer?
I gotta say, I'm just excited for the movie to come out. I'm just gonna
put that out there.
Ready. Put it out there. That's it.
Oh man, I want to shed a tear. Man. I want to throw my chair. I don't know if y'all saw me when I had my little box up. I was about to launch my chair. This shit's gonna be fire. Notice, okay. Y'all heard what not Doc Ock. Oh my God, he's stuck in my brain. Okay, y'all heard what Strange said, right? When he was trying to like contain everything, all that purple light was coming. He said, like, I'm trying to hold it together, but they all keep coming. You know this can't be it, right?
Right.
You know there are more villains coming. There's something we don't know. Because remember, this movie kind of leaked and we know who was in the cast, but something didn't leak. And there's something they're throwing in because even though this is a Sony movie, they're being backed by Disney money.
Yeah.
Disney knows how to hold a secret.
Yeah, they do.
And there is somebody coming.
Wait, y'all saw Lizard in there, right?
Might be coming. Even though I kind of know some people that might be coming. Even though y'all know I hate that movie, but
I mean, I just gave y'all a hint. It's a precursor to the multiverse of madness. So
yeah, it's gotta be.
Do y'all care? Hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Let me shut the fuck up.
Say it.
Yeah,
bring it, man. Bring it.
Y'all do know Venom's coming, right? He's gonna be in the movie.
He has to be.
He's in the movie. So there's a even though I didn't watch the Venom, now I have to watch the second movie. God damn it. I'm not trying to give them no money. But so at the end of the second Venom, there is a teaser, and Venom is looking at the TV and he doesn't know where he is, and he sees Peter Parker, our Peter Parker, Marvel Cinematic Universe Peter Parker. So he's here. It's happening. It's going down, baby.
It's going down.
It's going fucking down.
Well, this will be the. Never mind. I'm not going to shade Venom. I feel like this will be one of the better Venom movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Throw all the shade at the first. Oh no, not the first one. The one.
I can't speak for the second.
I was thinking more his first appearance in that the original Spider-Man with Topher Grace. Yeah. I like him as an actor, but not as Venom. He was horrible.
No, he was
Eric from that 70s show.
He was trash.
Yeah.
Do y'all like Tom Hardy as Venom?
Man, he aight.
Wow, why y'all shading him like that?
I mean, he ain't bad, but
he's not.
Then again, I don't.
Well, you know what it is. You know what makes him kind of off to me, because I finally watched the first Venom. I know I have a affinity to hate Sony movies. Okay, so it's video game movies and anything made by Sony. I hate it, but I gave Venom a chance. All right, and I finally watched it. Right. I see why y'all like, man, yeah, he's all right. My problem with him, right? He would be better if he didn't act like a crackhead the whole movie.
Tom Hardy was acting like a crackhead.
He was acting like a fucking crackhead. He was like, oh man, I got this shit in me. Oh man, how I get this shit out? Like, I'm like,
his apartment looked like a crackhead apartment.
Yeah, he had a crackhead apartment too. Like, the boy was.
I mean, don't it just look unsanitary in there?
Yeah,
like
it's nasty.
In there, and you should suspect it to stink.
Like, did his apartment start out shitty? Or did it progressively get shittier as Venom was taking him over?
I don't remember it. I don't remember it not being shitty. I'm gonna say that.
I don't remember it not being shitty either. It looks like if you walk in there, you get dysentery. Like, you walk in there and get dysentery. Like, it's that bad. And he had a fiance, bro. The man bagged a baddie with that dysentery ass apartment.
I mean, art imitates life.
Well,
that's true. That is true.
Wow.
So Darren, on Tom Hardy, meh, because he was acting like a crackhead. Well, at least for me, he was acting like a crackhead. That nigga wild.
He looked like a WWE wrestler.
He was, I don't know. Oh, niggas is popping up. Who do we have here joining us right now? I don't know why it's not real yet, but we got Navy Montel in the house. Let's go, baby. I did not expect y'all to actually like show up like this.
Hello, fam.
Wow.
How's everybody?
Welcome. We're doing
Bro,
great.
what's going on?
Not much.
Like him as an actor.
Do we like him as an actor? So, Montel, we were talking about that Spider-Man trailer. Did you happen to see it?
Unfortunately, I did not.
Oh, you didn't?
Let's watch it again.
You didn't?
Watch it
Well,
again.
guess what we're going to do? We're going to watch it again for the third time in a row.
I apologize for my
Rio doesn't
tardiness.
pop in.
I'm
hold on.
sorry for letting you down.
If Rio pops in here in the middle, guess what's going to happen? We're going to watch it for the fourth time in a row.
Oh
what the actual hell? What?
Oh, no. We're watching this goddamn trailer.
You're like that.
We're watching this trailer as many times as
had on at once.
You're gonna treat this like a song that you just play over and over again.
Oh yeah.
On the radio, you hear it like 7 times in an hour, and then you get to the next hour, you're like, wow.
Right, like it's coming out in 4 weeks.
I want to hear that Wu-Tang.
I don't care.
I want to hear that Wu-Tang.
I'm watching this trailer
again.
I'm watching this trailer every single day.
You know what? That sounds like me with the Cowboy Bebop trailer, because I watched that Joker 10 times and I haven't gotten tired of it yet.
Oh, when is it coming out?
Friday. This Friday.
This Friday?
This
Friday.
Friday.
It was December.
So guess what? For our whole little birthday anniversary celebration shebang bang.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about that on Friday. We gonna either illegally stream that shit on here, or we gonna do something.
Don't say that.
Crimes, baby.
Oh my God.
We committing crimes. Let's go. Courtesy
Discord.
of Samuel.
Discord.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Discord. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's share the screen again.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's open up that Microsoft Edge tab.
I was just going to say happy anniversary and happy birthday, but
Oh, thank you. Yay.
this is an
Hold on. Because you said it.
Excuse
Because
the
you
voice.
said it. Because you said it.
And look,
Oh,
now
shit.
you're about to take another shot. See?
Hold on. I didn't even open up the bottle.
well, I've got my ginger snap Mountain Dew here, so I guess I'll partake in
Ginger
that.
snap
Way.
Mountain Dew. What the hell?
Yo,
How the hell?
actually,
Like, I didn't know that
What?
was a thing.
yeah, I discovered it last week. Believe it or not, one of my gamers at the store playing D&D said, "Hey, you want a can?" and gave it to me. Yo, this is actually not bad. This is not bad at all.
Must be a seasonal thing.
It's a sort of mead if
Yeah,
you're
sounds
rolling
about right.
D20s and you want to hit.
Oh my God. All right, let's play this trailer one more again.
CC, I'm sorry.
Once more again.
I'm like,
No, it's okay. Y'all can talk. Fair use. We're
you just
revealing.
comment. You don't have to say fair use.
Just like
You just talk over it. React to the trailer.
It's a reaction, sir. It's a reaction.
Right.
That was when you found out.
I know.
She could have got whiplash right there. Come on.
I like that her screams feel authentic.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone
sure they
to
really
forget
dropped
the Peter
her.
Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors.
Strange is so cold.
From every universe.
Yeah. Senpai.
When Doctor Strange gets real about what's going on, that's when you listen. That's when you listen.
But he's so calm. He's like
Peter Parker.
always the calm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
He's
what was your name
cold as
again?
ice.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual
Wrong.
name?
So wrong.
There are others out there. We need to send them back.
Your name is
So, Scooby-Doo this
True.
crap.
No, hold on. You're a mess.
How much?
I know
How much I want to
the
bet he doesn't
magic
actually
words
say crap in the
starting
real
with
thing?
The word please.
He's gonna say shit.
Please.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
PG-13 or PG?
You can say shit once or
Flying
twice.
out into the darkness to fight
This is
ghosts.
PG-13.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man.
I love the Iron Spider costume, bro.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh man.
Look, there
Oh,
has to be
separation.
another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Jamie.
You know,
Oh man.
Struggling to have everything you want. While the
it's like
world
Inception.
tries to make you
The world's flipping upside down. Sandman.
Y'all saw
saw
Lizard
that,
right there, right?
The lizard, yeah.
You saw Lizard?
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's right there.
I mean,
How
you
did
can
you
run it
not
back
see
if you want to.
I didn't see him. I saw him now. I saw him.
Don't die, MJ.
And her neck is broken.
Stop, Sam. Don't speak that into existence.
They're starting to come through.
Oh my God.
Stop them.
You see that? Oh my God. Oh
We
my
all
God.
know what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna say, "Oh, they're starting to come through," and then all these other Spider-Man gonna come out and
That's
pose
what I
like
was thinking
Power
too.
Rangers.
Other Spider-Man.
I would lose my mind. Miles Morales swing right by him. I'm like, oh, bitch, there you go.
Yo,
Yo,
This is
oh my
bad.
God. If they bring Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse through too,
Yeah.
I would enjoy that.
I don't
I'm
see
not
why
gonna be.
not.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I would
There's
enjoy.
still a lot of potential
Yeah,
with what's
yeah.
going on. I that was okay. I'm hyped for that. I'm really hyped for that.
This is not going to have a completely happy ending. I don't think
No,
No.
we're not gonna.
it's gonna be some kind of tragedy of it. This thing. Please don't let it be MJ, but there's gonna be some
Please
tragedy.
not. Right.
Wasn't there a
Please
tragedy
not.
after every
We'll lose
Spider-Man
J.
film?
Jonah Jameson. There you go. There's our loss right there. We'll lose him.
That's a good question, Sam. Was there a tragedy after every Spider-Man? Let's
Jake
see.
Gyllenhaal died in the last one.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
but
who
that's not
died?
really
Okay,
tragic. He was kind of
yeah, he was an asshole.
yeah.
It was tragic, but it also revealed that
That nigga deserved
Well,
it.
yeah, he
Spider-Man.
revealed Spider-Man's identity in his death, and then framed it where he framed it like Spider-Man murdered him when he didn't. You know,
Yeah, that's not tragic.
that was like
That's
kind of
that's a fuckboy move.
and it's a
Pretty
cliffhanger
much.
too.
He
It's a
pretty much
cliffhanger
died
'cause it leaves-
like the Green Goblin. He pretty much died like
Yeah.
the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Please take care of Harry.
The Green Goblin just put the
And then-
fear of God in you. Like I feel like the Green Goblin is to Spider-Man what like a drill sergeant is to somebody in the military. Like you're always gonna be afraid of that person, no matter how much you evolve and get promoted or whatever.
Your mama, you were gonna be afraid of your mama.
Right.
That is your mama right there.
Right.
No matter what.
That's
No matter how old you get, as soon as she calls your name in full, you come to attention.
Yeah, you like what?
Darren missed the lizard the first time.
That part. That part right there.
Oh, senpai,
And he's back.
Yep,
What
he's
happened?
back. He's back.
What happened to the
Probably
senpai
lost.
Taylor?
Where my ladies, man?
Probably lost connection for a quick second there.
Oh man, sorry about that.
My ladies
Nah, you
and
good.
my bimbos.
Oh no, not
I know the
no,
feeling.
not-
I know the feeling.
You good? You just live in front of
Happened to me too.
3 people. There's no-
Wow.
You're fine. You're fine. It doesn't matter.
And we are live.
Internet, worse things have happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I ran out of battery. Speaking
that's
of,
not
let me
battery,
take
yeah.
up my battery right
the
now.
senpai Taylor has returned.
I had my whole computer crash in the middle of an interview one time, blue screen and all that.
Bro,
Like a job interview or
No, I was doing one for my channel. I decided to have some fun with it. I actually put a blue screen into the video, and then I had the Final Fantasy VII game over music playing.
yeah,
And
for
then-
the
and
smooth
then,
conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of channels, what is your channel?
Oh yeah, shout your
Yeah.
channel out.
Shout yourselves out.
Yeah.
Shout it.
So just Smooth Cocktail on YouTube. If I'm on Instagram, Twitter, I got like 1 TikTok video, so don't expect nothing from me on there.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Too
sir.
old for this. Too
I
old for
appreciate
this.
that. Yo, we had an interview. I had an interview with with nephew there. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
This young man has gone through and experienced a lot, so I appreciated that time.
I
Oh, really?
appreciate
Where can we
it
watch
as
it,
well,
Montel?
man.
Oh yeah, where can we watch that interview?
On his channel.
What about your channel?
And then likewise, you got some dope stuff on your channel as well over on the grams.
Yeah,
On the Instas.
I had a good one tonight. I do the Blurticorn combos on Instagram. I'm getting back to my normal schedule and back on the Twitch streaming too. I had a young lady who is an up and coming cosplayer, and those are always fun when you feel that actual natural passion from someone starting it for
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
You get
somebody
hyped. She's only been cosplaying for 3 months, and you could just see the love. And I was just like, "Yo, I need to go make
So
another."
pure. So pure and
Yeah,
so
part of
innocent.
it's also rose-colored glasses.
Mhm.
3
Wait
months.
till them
and then-
things come off.
She's not wrong. He's like, "What the
Yeah.
hell? This is not
Protect
what I
her as
was
long as we
expecting."
can.
Right, exactly. We
Put 'em
will-
back
we
on.
must protect- we must protect the innocent.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm cosplaying as? Sober.
Mm.
Oh God.
You're cosplaying,
Yep. I'm a sober man.
cosplaying a professional.
Oh yeah, a professional. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do
Can't
bad
laugh
things
out
on the
loud in the
job.
microphone. That was a wild laugh right there.
Holy
Oh,
shit. Hey, DJ Taylor Senpai.
Yo.
What are you up to lately on the internet?
Oh
On
man.
the turntables. What
Oh,
up,
my-
Straw Hat Prime?
Go ahead. Hey, what's up, man?
I know who Straw Hat is, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
You can say who Straw Hat Prime is.
Rat him, snitch.
Snitch.
We snitch over here. I'm not going to jail for nobody.
Snitch on him. Snitch on him.
I've had
Not at
stitches. I'm
all.
not going back.
Snitches get straight.
I'm gonna put this.
I ain't
away.
about that no snitching life.
What
I
are you drinking, sir?
What you been doing?
Sir,
Yeah.
what are you drinking?
Right now, just ready for Anime NYC coming
I
up.
was just about to ask.
Yo, I wish I could go, bro. I would love to go. So many people. I just can't stay in the city. Love the people.
Oh my gosh! Like,
can't stay in the city.
Everybody at mom was gonna be there.
I was going to say, it seems like everybody's going.
Yeah.
Wait, what is
The
this?
last shindig of the year. And San Diego special edition doesn't count.
Well, you got MomoCon Winterfest. Did that happen yet?
Nah. I forget
MomoCon
when it is.
Winterfest?
man.
Wow, it's like weird silence.
I was like, what?
Nothing much. Making smoothies.
True.
How about you share
Yeah, I
a
mean,
smoothie?
I know, right?
Who is
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Sam, you know who it is. Say who it is.
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna.
Sam trying not to laugh over here.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna put him out like that.
Is it you, Senpai?
Huh?
I don't think Senpai has the bandwidth to be on here talking to us.
I don't know. Sam did it.
Somebody
Sam did it to us. Sam did it to us.
I was trying to get us some engagement. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't give a
that out
damn.
there.
Wow.
So are you Straw Hat? Because I feel like Straw Hat is like a metaphor.
Like my favorite character is Luffy, but I don't make those characters that always had those anime as the avatar. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got.
All right,
no
Straw Hat.
fake
We
Facebook
give up. Who
profile.
are you? Who are you,
Really?
Straw Hat?
Show yourself.
Who you will?
When I go to Facebook jail, I go to Facebook jail as myself.
Reveal yourself. You know what?
Right?
So I will go in as who I is.
Yes.
But yeah, what have you? Okay, we veered all the way off. Okay, you said you're going to New York City, right?
Yep.
So what is
New York City.
Anime NYC?
Yep. That's
Okay.
So I'll be there performing for the after party, including the masquerade. So the cosplay
True.
contest.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
So I'm like, that's a big honor. I'm the DJ alongside our judges, Michael Mosley, Vincent Black, and Kia, and another young lady. I'm ready to meet her very soon. So this is a great opportunity. So I'm just looking forward to it. And most importantly, the after party is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be awesome. A lot of twerking as always.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot
of
course on
course.
that.
Twerkulation.
So,
God bless
Of
twerking.
and I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be twerking myself, so I don't care. So I'm gonna be out.
Oh yeah,
there.
he was doing that twerking at Awesome Con though. You should have seen him at the after party though.
That's how
There he is.
that's how you do it.
All right. Go ahead and find the trailer again.
Oh, look!
Fire,
Look who's
fire the
joined
trailer
us.
up again.
Oh,
It's
snap.
Rio. How are you doing, Rio?
I'm good. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
He
can
just
hear
woke
you
up.
loud and
He just
clear.
woke up.
As he comes
Hey,
live from his home studio.
Have you seen the Spider-Man trailer lately?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
I wanted to watch it about
Man,
5
shut the
more
fuck up,
times.
man. Why'd you just say no?
I mean, he
Why'd
said
you
he
just
wanted
say
to watch
no?
it more, so
Rio messed up his groove.
I
Rio-
gotta do that in the morning. I gotta do
Rio,
that in the
start
morning.
over and say, okay, we're gonna start over,
Oh
Rio.
my god.
Listen to me.
Bruh.
Hey, Rio, have you seen the Spider-Man trailer yet?
What? I didn't even know it was released today.
Oh
so
my
fucking
God.
great.
Well, if you haven't seen it, why don't we just watch it?
We need to check that out. BD.
horrible.
We're going to
Horrible.
check it out right now. This is going to be
Not
awesome.
like you needed another excuse to play it again.
I surely haven't seen it yet.
Really, I wouldn't. What makes you give you
Golly
that
gee.
idea?
Oops. We're going to pretend like you didn't see that.
Gee, Willikers. What the hell?
Don't forget to think out loud because
Oh,
fair use.
fair use. Fair use.
Fair use. Yes,
Ever
there
since
Dramatic
I got bit by a
rain.
spider,
Ever since I
Okay,
got
hold
the
on.
crack
Yeah,
in
but
it.
when
Spider
Fair
swinging.
use, douche.
where my life is felt
New York.
normal.
As soon as
That was
J.
when you
Jonah
found
Jameson knew who I was.
Tim's.
Wow, I can't watch that over and over again because her neck snaps.
You botched that spell where you,
You
wanted
keep
everyone
saying
to
that.
forget
Her
that
neck
Peter
does not
Parker's Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
from every universe. Hello, Peter.
It looks better in this one than he did when he first
Because of that Disney money. It's that Disney money. All hail Disney Plus, man.
Disney
sorry, what was
skincare
your name again?
regimen.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Oh yeah, they did put that skin smoothing on him.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
how
seriously,
long
what's
do
your
you have to
actual
stay
name?
on this regimen?
He looked like he
There are
get a
others
good
out there.
facial
We
once a
need to
month.
send them back. So, Scooby Doo this
And
crap.
like he been eating
You know, all
organic.
this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please.
You're flying out into the darkness.
I'm more curious about anything
fight
to
ghosts.
see
What do you mean?
everything
They all
having to do
die
with this movie.
fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Oh, they're all dying fighting Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Hadouken!
They're a danger to our universe.
Even his tentacles are better looking.
Man, spray painted red on.
You're struggling.
Inception. You've seen that movie, haven't you?
While the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my
I still don't see the delivery.
save everyone.
There he is, right there.
Oh!
Right there. X marks the motherfucking spot. Without the white lab coat.
Don't do it.
Come and get you. Give me your card.
They better keep MJ alive for the poster, goddammit.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively at movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Spider Monday.
Oh my
Spider Monday.
And Sony was like,
I think they showed Sandman too.
Yes. Yes, they did. Yes. He was big as fuck. What do you mean? Yeah, they showed him. The man was looking like he was straight out of the Mummy.
Electro in that one scene, right?
Yeah, he would look like the Mummy.
Right.
Not
okay.
Hey, before the billions. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday, man. And Sam, if you don't get your black ass out the chat. I know who that is.
Not Captain Trash, talking about Rio.
Oh yeah, Captain Trash. That is Rio.
God.
Wow.
No.
I'm giving that trailer a not trash.
Not trash. There we go.
Trash.
100% not trash.
That works.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that works. So, Rio, what was your favorite part of the trailer? Or do you need to watch it again so you can figure out what your favorite part is? Because I can push the button again if you just tell me. Let me know.
So I don't know if I have a favorite part yet, but I have an observation.
Okay, give us some of your observations.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
So this is an obscure observation. So this guy who directs these new Spider-Man movies, I forget what his name is. He does something with Spider-Man that's unusual, and he puts in every movie he puts Spider-Man swinging in an area that you would never expect to see Spider-Man swinging in.
Bruh, that's on every Spider-Man. What are you talking about? That's in the cartoon. He swung to his house in Queens.
All the original movies, he was like always in Manhattan. He was always with skyscrapers.
No,
in the newer movies,
actually, no, you're right.
In the newer movies, in the first movie, he's swinging through like the suburbs, like a neighborhood.
No, he tried to. Yes. And it didn't work. And he was like, "Shit!" And then he had to run. He had to haul ass. He tried
looking like Attack on Titan, looking like one of the scouts.
Yeah, I'll be back there. Plug the phone up.
In the second movie, he's in Europe swinging around,
which is possible.
Yeah, but
it is possible.
But other than what, England or Paris, not even really Paris. There's no place that I can think of in Europe that's like New York.
He swung off of a merry-go-round.
London?
He swung on a merry-go-round. He didn't swing on many buildings.
London, even
it was London,
kinda,
far from home. Yeah,
because that's old. That's a lot of older architecture too.
Well, it depends because London's big as hell.
Hold on. Are you critiquing the architecture he's using to swing on?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at New York City.
What's wrong with New York? Okay.
Everything is a skyscraper and square.
Okay.
the only cathedral type structures you have in New York are like churches.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. He swings on those too.
Senator
Are you trying to say
Rome.
he's
Yeah, but
immune
no,
to
churches are
God?
more of like a Daredevil thing.
Oh my God. So you're trying
I'd
to tell
like
me
to see-
Spider-Man is not
Or
going to swing on a
Spawn.
church because it's Daredevil's property?
Send Spider-Man to Rome. I would love to see how he works that out.
He was in Italy.
Oh no, remember he was in DC.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he only. But look though, what did he swing on?
The
monument.
monument, exactly.
Exactly. The only
Because
thing
we're-
that you didn't find that out of place. That was fun.
No, that was it was out of place.
Why was that out of place?
Because
There's nothing
you,
else
you
around the
see how
monument.
DC is laid out.
Yes, sir. He
DC's
used
buildings
no.
aren't
Here's what he
that
did.
tall.
Hold on. You're supposed to be a Spider-Man connoisseur. How dare you not know exactly how he got up
But
the
we
monument?
already know how. Like
Number
anytime,
one-
half the time they film stuff in DC, they say stuff is taking place in DC, and then you see palm trees and like they're clearly not
Yeah.
filming in DC, but then they will film certain parts of it in DC to make you think that they're in DC the whole time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
that's
here's how he got up the Washington Monument. Number one, he knew that there was nothing for him to swing on, so he crawled up the fucking monument, and then when he got to the top, he swung off a helicopter that was behind him, trying to kill him. Essentially,
That's not
not
typical
unusual.
Spider-Man.
huh?
That's not typical Spider-Man like activity.
Okay, Rio, I'm done with you.
And then
You
in
need
this
a break.
trailer, he's swinging through power lines.
He was not swinging. Okay, all right.
So
Rio.
I'm just like
Rio.
I said, I'm making an observation. He
You're making a
chooses these
shitty
unusual
observation.
places to have him swing through.
Rio,
Wait,
you're
wait,
looking.
wait, wait,
Rio,
wait,
you're
wait,
looking at
wait,
shit in a
wait,
toilet.
wait.
That's what you're looking at. That's
Rio,
the
what
observation.
did you say about the power lines?
He did not swing through a power line. Should we watch it again?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was in the
yeah,
field. It was like
power
it was
line.
golden.
Oh my
It was
God,
golden
I'm
hour, dog. It was
freaking-
golden hour. There's power lines right there. He's swinging through them.
No, he's not.
Rio,
No,
I
he's
saw the
not.
same thing you did, so I agree.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Y'all think it's a good idea for the theme to save the other Spider-Man in the movie, not to show them Israel? Yes.
Yeah.
So that way it surprised them.
Yeah. Even though we already know. It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
really-
Mhm.
We spoil things for ourselves.
They're just
Come on,
making
man.
them two guys lie all the way up until the movie comes out.
Yeah, pretty much. And we already know Venom is going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Let's see. Who else died in a Spider-Man movie? Yeah, you know what would be really crazy? What if they bring the old Venom back? Because remember, he died too. There's a theme that Dr. Strange said. All these people who have come back have died fighting Spider-Man. That's the reoccurring theme. So that would be real stupid, but I wouldn't be opposed to seeing him die again.
Oh gosh.
Who, the villains?
No, the other Venom.
Oh,
That 70s show Venom.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, hey bro, I'm not taking another shot, bro. I'm sweating right now.
I was about to say you are.
I am literally sweating right now. It is
How
hot
many
as fucking
shots
here.
you had?
Hold on, 3. Hold on. I'm about to put this fan on before I die. Hold on.
Oh,
Well,
man.
go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sam, you might have to give him CPR. Just
Can't nobody get to him. He all the way in VA now.
oh man.
He's around my neck of the woods. Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't nobody coming to VA to give nobody CPR.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
You got to roll over and hope you can do it enough times.
Oh guys.
Wow.
Wow.
Button PG County. Mm-mm.
So
Now, I was just watching the trailer again. Yeah, he swung through some power lines, man. I'm there with you.
I mean,
But he didn't swing on the power lines. He swung through them.
He was
Yeah,
up in
he
the air
did.
flying.
No, she's right. He did. He swung through them using
And if he's got the protection spell from Doctor Strange, he might be able to do more stuff.
He was using
So-
those towers to give it to give the.
So who do y'all think's
momentum.
gonna die in this movie?
All of
Everybody.
them.
all of
Everybody.
Probably all
Everybody
the
again.
villains.
All over again. They're all going to
Let's see
die.
who's gonna die. My interest, my wallet.
Okay, hold on. I know who's going to live.
MJ better live, goddamn. That's all.
Venom is going to live through this.
Go.
That's gonna be an
MJ
online
better
discussion
make
about
it.
about her. She gonna live or die? She better fucking live. But I gotta say,
All right, here's a serious theory.
Protesting if she don't.
Here's a serious theory. Venom is going to live through this, right?
Mhm.
Fans have been complaining about Venom's chest, right? You know, he doesn't have the spider on there, right? I think the symbiote is going to take a liking to Peter. It's going to attach itself to Peter for some reason. You know, there might be a reason in this movie where, oh my God, we need to team up, but Eddie ain't feeling well. He's fucked up or something. Some supersonic blast knocked Venom off. Peter's going to reach for it. Symbiote's going to attach to him. We're going to get our chance to see a symbiote Spider-Man for a quick moment. It's going to reattach itself back to Eddie, and we're going to have that nice, beautiful tarantula on his chest. I guarantee you it's happening. I guarantee you it's happening.
Something simple. Because
Should we put money? Should we put money on it? It will be simple.
Put money on it. We'll put money on it.
I'm too good for that.
Do you think they're going to show Miles Morales or Deadpool in the film? I hope they do Miles Morales, because
they should definitely do Miles Morales.
This is a long overdue appearance that should have happened.
Yeah, maybe they'll finally make Donald Glover a Spider-Man.
You know what?
Oh, facts.
No.
Miles will be a kid.
I can
Miles
see
gotta be a
that.
kid.
Yeah,
Yo,
real kid.
He's got to be a kid. But here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. I got another theory. See, now I'm about to hype y'all up. Y'all not going to like
this.
it.
So dang on rampant.
Let's go.
Here's another theory.
Just drop the rock.
At the end of the movie, right? You're not going to see Miles Morales at all. We're not going to get him, right? Not in the fights, nothing, right? Movie's going to end. And credits going to scene. An end credit scene is going to happen. Yes. Yeah. One of the portals are going to remain open.
And we'll see Static
from
Shock.
the Spider-Verse. All of them, everyone from the Spider-Verse is going to come right through, right? And they're going to be like, hey, we're here. We're ready to fight. And then we're like, bro, this shit is over. I'm like, shit. And then the movie's going to cut off.
That would be kind of lame, though. I would want to see
Yeah.
him. I would kind of
That's what happened.
flex.
I'm calling it now. Hot take. That's what's going to happen.
Has everyone
They're
seen
not
Eternals yet?
Miles already exists in the MCU.
No, I haven't seen it.
He does, but he belongs to Sony, so he doesn't exist in the
it.
MCU.
Yo,
you won't get him.
It's on the list.
I've already seen it twice. I'm going to see it a third time. That movie,
to see what
cinematically was Eternals.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
That movie cinematically was worth every minute.
Okay, give us a mini review. Go ahead.
Honestly, they took chances and it worked out. They didn't focus on one particular actor or one particular character. Everybody had a spot and everybody contributed to it. And what I liked about it is you didn't know exactly where it was going to go, but you wanted to see. And you ever just been on a ride, but you didn't know the destination, but you enjoyed to see where it was going to go. That's what this movie did. Introduction of characters of color and of different sexual orientations, and just they melded, and no one person stuck out. No one character was overrode any others. And I loved it. I loved the storytelling. I loved everything about it from beginning to end. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just haven't had the time, quite frankly, to go see it.
Right. I agree. I definitely have to take some time to see it.
Yeah. Also, not gonna lie, still kind of having social anxiety after this whole pandemic thing.
Yeah.
I
didn't like it. I didn't like it as much as Montel did, but I liked it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
I mean, you don't like it like me, but
it was
I'm a lifelong comic nerd anyway. So
yeah, I felt like it didn't need to be a movie, but I understand.
God damn, shit.
No, honestly, I felt like it could have just been a Disney Plus show.
Oh, okay, all right. Because you made it sound like you were about to say trash.
No, that would have been like I could see that, like Loki and all them. I could see that.
Yeah, but I understand why they made it a movie, because it's important to the larger concept of where the movies are going to go. So if they made it a Disney Plus show, not everybody is guaranteed to watch it. So then they would be lost if they tried to watch like the 20 whatever movies, the Marvel movies there are.
Right. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like it was certain movies that you had to see to understand when shit got real.
Right. And yeah, the concept of the Eternals is big as far as the future of the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what messed me up was you know how with WandaVision, everybody throwing out their theories and everything. Everybody's like Mephisto's going to show up.
Mephisto.
All these other people's going to show up. People thought Omega Red was going to show up in Falcon and Winter Soldier. They thought some little other hint of Wolverine was going to show up besides Madripoor. I had that same effect with the Eternals. Like I thought it was going to set up based off of all these theories that I heard. I thought it was going to set up more things than it did. So I was like, okay, let me remove that part of my feelings in judging this movie. So I still liked it, but I was, yeah. So it does set some things up, but it's more implied. It's not like right in your face.
Right.
Like you could make the argument that Galactus is coming. You could make the argument that it kind of sets up Atlantis a little bit, or maybe that someone made the argument that maybe. Okay, let me shut up. I'm gonna start swirling stuff.
No.
Keep going.
You keep rolling. Don't you stop them.
No, keep going, sir.
You keep going.
All right. So I don't know if this is comic based or not because I don't know the Eternal story that much. But basically, there's the seed of a celestial inside the Earth.
Yeah,
and
it's an egg. Yeah.
Right, and it's supposed to hatch because of all the people, on Earth over so many million years. So, he's caused certain, this and that earthquake over time. So maybe him being planted on the Earth, or maybe just one of the earthquakes over time caused Atlantis to sink in the first place. Right. So it's not blatant. You kind of have to stretch a little bit to see it, but it's a possibility.
I believe you, man. Nah, I like hot takes like that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Hot takes all day.
Not mine. It was something I watched like just a few hours ago where I got that idea from. It was, I think, Marvelous Wave or something like that. One of them channels.
See, on this podcast, I don't go by facts. I go by feeling. Okay. Hot takes all day.
Feelings over facts. Feelings over facts.
Yeah, feelings over facts here.
Everybody did the eye roll like, oh hell.
If I say all video game movies are trash, they're trash. I don't even care if I like one of them. All of them are trash.
I'm
Trash.
gonna remember this
Trash.
facts thing.
Trash. And everything that Marvel / Disney makes is golden. All right. I don't care what you say. All right. It's gold.
I think Eternals.
Disney Plus.
I think Eternals is going to be what Avengers: Age of Ultron was to the first, the first saga, the Infinity Saga. I think Eternals is going to be that movie. Whereas, when Age of Ultron first came out, it was kind of trash. But
it was kind of trash.
As more movies came out and justified the existence of that movie, it made going back to watch that movie better because it set up so many things that paid off in later movies.
I don't think it's that bad though.
Eternals is.
Okay, let's talk about it. Why was it that bad? Oh no, we got a comment here. Y'all think we're gonna get a 2003 Daredevil Easter egg? No, we don't need that.
Oh
hell, don't need that at all.
Random.
Wow.
Wow.
No, we don't want to see 2003 Daredevil do anything.
You don't want to see
that.
No,
I think people are still scarred from that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I think of
we don't speak of that in polite company.
Tried to catch the sigh, and that joint went through her hand. I'm like, oh my god, I can't unsee that.
In that case, we might as well bring back Dolph Lundgren Punisher.
Oh God,
man, bite your tongue.
Michael Clark Duncan as the as Kingpin.
Yes, Kingpin and Japanese Spider-Man.
No.
Wow.
No.
Japanese Spider-Man with the mech.
No.
I swing into action. I'm
I like John Berthal as Punisher, the dude from Walking Dead.
He was. The only thing I have a problem with him. Oh, all right, Rio. Say bye. You can say bye, everybody.
I gotta go.
Close out. Say bye, everybody.
Good seeing you, man.
Hey. All right. Peace out.
Bye.
But yeah, man. I have no problem with him coming back as Punisher, but he has to stop doing one thing for me.
Which is
and that's screaming his fucking head off. Go back and watch the Punisher show. He screamed 80% of the show. That was his lines. I've been shot. You all gotta die.
You talking about the first Punisher or Shane?
No, the TV show. Remember that when that came on Netflix? All he did from The Walking Dead, the dude from The Walking Dead. All he did was scream.
Yeah, Shane from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, all he did was scream. Think about it. What line did he just speak normally? I'm gonna kill you. That wasn't. See, he didn't even do that normal. You gotta die. Take care of this teenager. Like, what the fuck? Calm down, nigga. Or Nicolette.
Still good though.
It was a great. No, give me no. And look though, why did he close out? You told me the show's still great. Why did he close out the show screaming?
Pretty much.
Because remember what he did at the last end? He walked into it because he's like, "Oh yeah, all I wanted to do was avenge my family." Okay, cool. All I want to do is avenge my family, but this fool ends up walking up into like a gang building and just starts busting off screaming. That's all he does is scream. That's my only critique of that show. It was a good show. Too much fucking screaming. Stop it. Please, somebody write him new lines. I feel like somebody actually wrote down after
like,
every line.
It's like a fake Arnold. Do it now. Come on.
Yeah.
You shot
or
me
like when
the
they
baton.
hire the really extroverted like radio personality to do like a car commercial or a lawyer commercial.
Yeah, and it's just
Like,
over.
why are you yelling at me about Big Al? Like, why are you telling me this elaborate story about this guy getting his arm severed off in a car accident so I could call this lawyer? Like, I don't
Exactly.
even know all this shit. Like, I don't
Like-
even know all that. Like, I don't.
That's my only
I'm
critique.
eating right now. Like,
Good show. Stop with the and
Yeah.
definitely bring Daredevil in. Please bring Daredevil. Whoever is the coordinator for all the fights in Daredevil, bring them in.
yeah, the fight
Yes.
choreographer.
Bro,
Yeah,
that hallway fight scene is legendary, y'all.
Seared in my brain. One take, they made sure they filmed that in one whole scene so you can watch him like suffer through that fight. It wasn't like he was winning convincingly. He was winning and taking some L's at the same time. It was like a real fight. Like you could feel the labor of that battle and him just tiring out through the entire thing. It was incredible. Oh my god! Now I want to go back and watch that shit. Is it still on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes.
It should be.
Thank God.
You know what happens on Netflix be staying on Netflix usually.
Yeah.
No, but it's a Netflix original, so it technically count. Yeah, it's gonna stay.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure they collect that check.
Unless it's Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I was
Stop
so
it.
mad they took it off. I
They
was
took it
so
off?
mad. Yeah, I watched that series religiously, and next time I was, oh, make watch the episode. Sorry, your bitch ass is out of luck. What the hell?
They probably got that ScarJo bullshit though.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh,
ScarJo, what the hell is that?
Scarlett
Johansson.
Oh, you mean Scarlett Johansson version of the movie?
Yeah,
You know that fucked me up so bad. That movie came out and they said, "Well, what's her name in the movie? The Major." That's not her fucking name. The hell's wrong
That's a
with
title.
y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the title.
Well, see, that's what happens.
It will look extra fucked up to give her a Japanese name and she's not Japanese.
They're fucked up for getting and casting all these damn white people to play these Japanese roles in the first place. I mean,
Wait a
come
minute.
on.
Wait a minute. Wasn't it like
mean,
her
but
original
that would be
body was
asking
American, right? No, her original body was Japanese, but they gave her a white body, right, in the show.
No, they didn't give her a white body.
No, because at the end you see like what she actually looked like before she became a.
Are you talking about in the movie? Because I don't know
Yeah,
about the movie. I don't know
The
anything
movie-
about the movie.
I did not feign to watch that abomination. Mm-mm.
Abomination.
You watched it?
I didn't see that.
No.
You watched it, Sam? And who watched it?
No.
Nobody on here watched
watch
it?
it.
God
Bruh.
damn, that,
Well, I
that
mean-
movie,
In terms of like the animation,
we all stayed away from it.
yeah, but
Well-
like in terms of animation, Japanese animation is always catered to the white gaze, but that doesn't mean that those characters are necessarily white.
Yeah, they
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
consider
Like you
them
have
white.
certain shows that are set in Europe, you know, like
Like JoJo.
right.
and
But then most of the time it's set in
Gunslinger
like,
Girl.
Luna's
Gunslinger
in
Girl is also set in
Tokyo.
Europe.
Yeah. So it's set in Italy, as a matter of fact.
Yep, I
Right,
love
there's certain
Gunslinger Girl.
shows set in Italy and even like set in like Renaissance period or medieval, you know, that type
Mm-hmm.
of thing. but most of their stuff is set in Japan. So it's like clearly these
Yeah.
people are Japanese.
Well, listen, like
Gunslinger
that.
Girl is one of my perennial favorites. Oh my god.
Yeah, that joint is so dope, and the soundtrack. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You already know I got a controversial debate about a soundtrack, Attack on Titan, y'all. Okay, all right. I gotta ask everybody.
Who commenting?
What is y'all?
Let's go, baby.
That's Sam. That's Sam. That's Sam.
Sam
He's
is
trolling
true.
you. Yes.
I feel like Sam is Straw Hat, man.
Nah, it ain't Sam. I think it's Senpai.
You think Straw Hat is Senpai?
Senpai's like, it's not me, bro.
He's
He's like, please stop.
I feel like Senpai not that much of Senpai not nearly that much of a troll.
I can't believe y'all
look
not
like
putting
really.
two
I don't even
together.
like troll.
Like you, right? I feel like you would only troll if you were provoked to troll. Like if somebody trolled you first, you might troll them back.
I don't think he would even
But
do
I don't
that.
even think you would go that far.
Yeah, I think he's a peaceful man. He'd hire me to do the trolling because I will
Seriously?
definitely do
Y'all
it.
not putting two and
Peace
two
is my
together.
default, but I'm a petty motherfucker.
Just give me 3 dummy accounts and I got you. I will troll whoever you want me to troll. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll troll on your behalf. I will advocate. I will do troll advocate.
I just ain't trolling on my main account, bro. I ain't trying to get shut down,
This
man.
petty moments brought to you by
Brought to you in part by
Gender Snaps.
and Jameson.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I'm 3 shots down, and I'm starting to cool down because I've had some water. Okay.
See, like I should be totally benefiting from like you would think because one of the things about living with a boomers, you would think that there would be like liquor stocked here all the time. But my mom don't drink, so like there's nothing. Like I have to buy whatever alcohols like unless we have a party or something like an event.
You have to provide your own.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy alcohol like that. That bottle of Jameson's from Vegas. When we went to I just never finished it.
That Jameson bottle?
Yeah, this is from Vegas. They let me walk around with this in the street. Should we tell them about our adventure, Samuel, in
Wait a
Vegas?
minute, how'd you take it on board the plane?
That's what
You
I'm
just
trying
put
to
it.
figure out.
You just put it inside your suitcase, your check bag.
Yeah, check bag. You
Oh.
can't carry it on.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah, they're
carry
not
it
gonna
on.
open your suitcase.
Yeah, I just rolled it up in some shirts.
They do random suitcase checks too, because I've
Yeah.
had that happen to me before.
Oh
I got
yeah.
a note from
most-
What are you
TSA.
talking about? No, are you talking about your bag that you bring on the plane with you?
No, the check
No,
bags.
the
They'll
check
they'll
bags.
leave a note.
Oh,
in
they
your
didn't check.
bag.
They didn't check my bag.
They leave a note in your bag saying we've gone just so you know we went through your or it'll say
Oh yeah, they didn't go through my
just so
shit.
you know
Wow.
your luggage was randomly selected.
Just so you know, we
be
violated you.
searched.
Yes,
Right.
your shit has been legally ransacked.
randomly
sir.
select
Legally
sure,
ransacked.
randomly.
Yes.
My
Hey,
shit's been
everybody.
randomly selected 3 times in a month.
We went through your bag, and that's a mighty wide pocket pussy.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
we ain't
you-
making
Wow.
no money.
No, not at all.
Nah, we ain't getting monetized, man. You already know I drank alcohol
I
on the
don't
stream.
We probably might have
All
some
money is gone.
Gone.
We played
My
copyrighted
money's
content
gone.
time,
I'm all
Samuel.
alone.
You the one that played it 5-6 times.
No, it's
didn't
we.
play it that many
It's
times.
we. Y'all didn't stop me.
Wow.
you.
How
So,
much
Oh,
so I'm gonna reach through the phone and grab your hand
Yup,
and stop you.
I
You should
can't
stop
even
me.
comment in the comments. I can only comment in the private chat.
You can comment in the comment. I think
Well,
you
on
can.
YouTube, but I mean, like on stream. Oh, so the comments here, that's from
Mhm.
YouTube. Oh, okay. I thought there was something y'all could do that I couldn't do.
All right, watch this. Here we go.
I don't really know.
Hey,
I just
everybody.
Are you typing it in YouTube?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Hey. Brr, 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 brr. Okay. All right.
Everybody.
All right. I'm done drinking.
Yeah.
I'm done
We
drinking for
ain't
the day.
talked at all about Disney Plus. we just
No, we didn't.
Tony was
Not at
like,
all.
"Fuck your couch."
Um,
Fuck your
Sam.
couch. We're playing this trailer.
Sam wants me to talk about my adventure on the TLA podcast. Who's listening to us right now? Is that you, Sam?
This you gotta turn down
No.
the sound.
It's not me.
Bam.
Who the fuck? Okay, it's fine.
It's you, because you
It
went on
can't be.
YouTube. Yes, it's him.
But how?
You went on YouTube. You didn't.
I didn't go on
yourself.
YouTube.
Yes, you
No, I
did,
went on
because you just
YouTube.
made a comment
No, I was typing
in YouTube, right?
No, I'm typing in StreamYard. So it can't be me.
Oh my
It was
god.
me.
Inquiring minds want
See?
to know.
He just said it was him. Look at you.
Yeah,
He was
Straw
quick.
Hat
He was
Prime
quick
right
to
there.
jump me. He was quick to jump me. He was quick to
Straw
jump me.
Hat Prime right there.
Oh shit. 4 a.m. shift.
4 a.m.
God damn. God bless you.
Wow.
It's
God
like
bless you.
Couldn't do it.
10:46. Ooh, have fun.
All
I
right.
tried it. Couldn't do it.
Oh, did y'all hear
Tomorrow-
about X-Men 97?
Yes, I was just about to bring.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so excited for that.
So
And
who's ready?
I'm so
Who
ready.
is
It's
ready for it?
2000. Yeah, 2023 need to get. Well, no, I don't want to skip 2022, but yes, let's get it.
I just that X-Men 97. I just didn't like that final season because that animation was just lazy.
Oh, yeah.
That was that late Captain Planet animation.
Yeah.
Because
man.
tell me Jubilee didn't look like however you pronounce the name.
None of the
Jubilee looked just
characters.
like
You said
You know,
didn't she look like who?
like Guy from Captain Planet, the Asian girl.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Jubilee looked just like her.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it's the same art style, I believe. The last few
yeah,
seasons of
that whole
Captain Planet.
90s style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I think season 5 wasn't actually supposed to happen because remember that 4-parter at the end of season 4 where like Apocalypse had captured all the telepaths. That was
Yeah.
supposed to be the final season. That's supposed to end it all. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden they got told, hey, you're actually on the 5th season. So like this is after some of the creators had already signed off to go do other stuff. So season 5 was basically like it just phoned in basically like. Gambit had a different voice. Rogue had a slightly different voice.
Yeah.
All that foolishness happened.
Trash ass season. So hopefully this is just a rectify. Well, it's supposed to be like a remaster, right? Like they're redrawing everything and starting it over. Like literally, it's the same plot, same story, same everything is happening. It's just like they're not changing anything. But
no, I think it's actually supposed to pick up from where that one left off.
Oh my god, are they going to negate the final season because they need to negate the final season?
I hope so.
Because I accidentally bought the entire thing, not knowing that was included, and I feel disgusted.
Yeah, and I think
I'm gonna delete that shit off my phone.
All the original cast that's still alive is coming back.
Yeah.
You lying?
Yeah.
Because Cal Dodd, I think his name is. But anyway, the original Wolverine, he's coming back. The woman who played Storm is coming back. Now, the woman who played Jubilee is coming back playing somebody else because she basically said, "Hey, I feel like this needs to go to an Asian American character."
Yeah.
So she
Holy
gracefully
shit.
bowed out.
Oh.
So
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
I can roll.
I'm
with that.
hyped. I'm hyped.
Yeah, it's gonna be the original theme song and everything.
It's got to be.
No, it has to. If they fucking change the fucking theme song, I'm gonna fucking go to fucking California and fucking choke somebody.
I
Well,
think
put it like this: if they do change it, they're gonna piss off a whole generation. So
Of course
I don't
they
think
are.
they're ready for that.
Yeah, I think with enough of the original like cast and creators coming back, they know they gotta not to play around.
Don't fuck around.
They know
Senpai,
better.
you have to add that into your act.
Yeah.
You have to put the original. Come on. And I sent you. You saw what I sent you about the. I'm gonna keep bringing up Attack on Titan all night. You saw that video I sent you with that Attack on Titan mix, right?
Yeah, I got. It's already on playlist. I'm playing that at Anime NYC. So
yeah, nigga, let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is get ready for that final season. I had to add that to the playlist.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, now I wish I was going. Fuck.
I'm about to say, are all y'all going? Or
I wish I was.
I'm not.
Man, I got one extra badge because I have one friend that's gonna go with me, but that's another story. But I got one free one, so
Bruh, if the finances were there, I would
Oh
be like,
hell no.
I will be the bag boy for DJ Taylor Senpai.
Right, something. Look, I could help set up.
I will be your
That
hype
picture,
man. Let's
that
go.
picture encompasses everything that was wrong with season 5.
Hey yo, why the teardrop pushed her eye up though?
Yeah, I'm
Her
so
eye is
confused.
fucked up with that teardrop.
That is the
Oh,
worst
man.
of season
Y'all
5
see that
right
one,
there.
right?
The wrong
Oh my god.
This is season 5, and
I think that was the last episode too. That
yeah,
was
I'm about to show you.
I
Season,
hope
the
they
last
don't.
one.
So weird.
Yeah, they need to not do that.
Yeah, 'cause it looked very, cornish. I'm beyond.
I'ma need
Like,
y'all to-
okay.
I'm gonna need
different
like.
Compared to the original. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks much better.
Yes.
Oh man,
I
can't
know
wait.
exactly what episode that is too.
I'm gonna need the artists to take pictures of black people crying so they can get it right.
Our eyeballs don't shift upwards.
No bull.
We
Just
don't.
like them anime lips. Somebody posted a
Stop.
picture of the dude from Food
You mean?
Wars.
Oh, you talking about them cell lips? Them cell
Yeah,
imperfect form lips? Yo,
What?
oh man, we got they dirty. We got it.
Why is that as accurate as it is? It shouldn't be, but it is.
It shouldn't be.
Them goddamn Jinx lips,
Vegeta!
them Pokemon lips.
You said you were gonna let me absorb them. That was such a crybaby, yo.
Vegeta's such a I'm not gonna speak ill on Vegeta.
Yeah, don't talk about.
Yeah,
Vegeta.
I ain't
my
gonna talk
boy.
ill on
That's my boy.
Vegeta. That's
I
my
mean,
guy.
he's
That's my
come
guy.
a long way, but he did start
Yeah.
out as kind
Yeah,
of
man. Did you see the little post that people have been doing about Vegeta bigging up Goku, telling him to you need to accept. When he was fighting Jiren, and he was about to lose and like pretty much give up, and then Vegeta gave him that pep speech.
Yeah.
You still
Man,
left him there.
shut up. He didn't leave him. He was kicked out of the tournament at that point. He ain't had no choice but to give him a pep talk. He ain't had nothing else. Man, y'all made me veer off all the way from what we was talking about. Okay, all right. Sam want me to bring this up. So I've been going on this other YouTuber stream from time to time. All right.
Mm-hmm.
His name is
Right.
the Lead Attorney. And he talks about things like, legal situations that happen from time to time, with celebrities or in general, right? So I got on there and they were talking about the baby, right? And his situation with his baby mother. The crazy little Latino chick, right? So I'm gonna play a clip from my time on the TLA.
Fair use.
podcast.
Fair
Should I be
use.
scared?
And
Yeah, it's fair
no,
use.
well, you will be scared a little bit. I'm pretty sure TLA is cool with me playing this because he
sure?
bigs up other podcasts. He actually helped us get a couple subscribers. That's why we're over 100 subscribers now.
Yeah.
So and before the billions, he's on the Lead Attorney's podcast a lot. So his live streams and stuff. So yeah. Let me play a little excerpt from the Lead Attorney. Let me share my screen. And we are all going to give our opinions on that whole the baby situation right after. But this was kind of funny. I'll admit. So
it
sit
got
back.
serious though. Senpai took off his hat. It must.
Yeah,
be
it's gonna
serious
get
now.
a little wild. So get ready, everybody. Here we go.
Oh my God.
How are you doing? What do you think about this?
I didn't know that domestic abuse with female on male was a thing until about 3 years ago when I dated a guy who went through this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was stabbed like.
Wait,
I
hold
think
on,
seven-
wait. Here's the thing that just you know what I'm saying, and I really appreciate you coming on and saying this, right?
Mhm.
Because a lot of people are in your situation, which is to me is astounding. But I mean, for you to find out just 3 years ago, for you to find out what in 2019, 2018, that woman on man violence occurred. Like I can look at your profile picture. It doesn't look like you're 18. It looks like you're a grown woman. And for you as a grown woman to find out that female on male violence was a thing just 3 years ago is breathtaking. It is absolutely astonishing.
Well, you know,
Right?
Lee, to be honest with
And
you,
I'm not blaming you, because what I want to make clear, I'm not blaming you. There are millions of people in your situation. That is why when you see all of these videos on YouTube talking about this incident, no one is really talking about the domestic violence issue, right? So I'm not trying to blame you. I'm trying to highlight it for everybody. Like, this does not get enough press. If this got sufficient press, you would have heard about this way longer than 3 years ago. So I'm not beating up on you. I'm underscoring the fact of how little our society values men. You can't go anywhere. You know, if a man even raises his voice to a woman, now she's not in a safe space. Now it's a microaggression. Now it's violence. With a voice raised, that's a microaggression. Now I've committed violence against you. But yet you, as a grown woman, and so many other people, women are beating up on men, and it's not even a thing, right? So I'm not beating up on you at all. I just want to highlight this to the people in the chat. There are 1,800 people in the chat. I want to let people know that this is so real, and nobody fucking cares. It's not that nobody cares, but it's like nobody even knows about this, which kind of underscores the point that nobody cares. Because if people care, they would know about it, right? But go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt you, but that was such a salient point.
Yes, you did.
all
Yes, you
fairness,
did.
men hold it all in. They are embarrassed. It's embarrassing for them. You know, this
That's
guy
true.
that I dated was married to this woman, and he was trying to hold, for the sake of his sons, he was trying to hold the union together until she just went ape crap crazy and stabbed him, and he had to leave. You know, and so this is just something that they don't this is only recently, I believe. Now, mind you, though, Lee, I've always been sheltered. Even in my 20s, I've been a sheltered person. I live a certain way, and I kind of keep certain company. Like, I don't like wild people and all that, calling the cops. I was never, even when I lived in the hood, not like that. So I didn't know that it was just such a volatile situation with women like that nowadays. Now, in this rapper situation, first of all, you got to know if you're dating a rapper. Now, I grew up in LA. You got to know if you're dating a rapper or athlete, you're one of many. You're in the queue, right?
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah, and this is a young guy, so you know, unless he's wifed you, and even then, you know, there may be some indiscretions, but unless he's wifed you, you got to know that you're in the queue, sis. And having a baby to try to lock him down is not the way. So now, what I feel unfortunate for is for this baby that's in a situation, because this wouldn't be a clean break. This is an 18-year. He got to get through this, dealing with this woman for 18 years. And that's what I want to reiterate to young people, is that these babies are not toys. And yet,
Nope.
I don't need to tell you 20 years,
Yeah.
like you like to say, 20 years in the family court, me in hospitals and working in ambulances, going into these homes and these domestic situations. You know, EMT, they tell you gotta stand back because somebody in the house got a gun. The police gotta clear it. Like you said, they come out from the back shooting, killing everybody in sight, because they
Exactly.
it's serious. It's like really, really serious. And so I just want to reiterate to young people to just listen. A baby is forever. It is like your family tree. You got to deal with this kid. This kid got to deal with you. You got to deal with baby mama, baby daddy. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. And
Totally agree.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you get to the next person, because I know you got to go. But I just
No
wanted
problem. But
that's
thank
what I
you.
wanted to tell you.
Watch my facial expressions coming up. Hold on.
Somebody who had, a gentleman who had dealt with this situation. It's serious, but men need to come out. That's why I was telling Uncle Stu, you guys got to let us know. We can't care about you or help you if you don't tell us.
You know what? Let me just say something. You're right. Okay. You're right. But what happened when the baby called the cops? I don't know if you were here at the beginning of this video.
Yeah.
Did the baby.
Now stand in the cop shoes where we got all these protests, and everybody is telling them, F the police. So if something jump off with her, here goes another situation. And they're not only are they writing reports, they got the press in their face. You see what I'm saying?
I do not see what you're saying, because if it was a man, that man would have been taken down immediately. I do not see what you're saying. If you replace that 5'3" woman with a 6'3" man in that house, I do not agree with you at all. Those cops would not have been, oh, sir, can you please come back? I'm scared of the backlash.
I don't know.
I know. If you're a 6'3" black man in that house, you were getting taken down immediately. No, it's going to be take you down first and then worry about the backlash later. So, I hear what you're saying is when you say, oh, well, the men need to report this. But look what happened. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but just take it one step further. You see what happened when this was reported. It's not like, it's like you're saying, oh, well, what happens if a man reports it when you just saw what happened when a man reports it?
But the same thing happens when we report it, though.
You say, oh, Uncle Stu, you need to tell people. The baby told the cops. And then when I say, oh, well, okay, look what happened when the baby told the cops, now you changed it. At first it was, oh, well, men should report it. And now it's all, well, because, of the environment and all police brutality. So which one is it? Where's the solution? I mean, your name on here, shout out to Luke Hazley, your name on here is Community Solutions.
Well, he has to leave. That's the solution.
You just said the solution was for men to report this.
Yeah, well, he reported it, and now we know. We wouldn't have known this had he not.
What are you talking about? Listen, okay. You're saying we reported it. He reported it. Now we know. There's a lady walking around looking for him. Now we knowing about it. YouTubers knowing about it days after is not the community solution. It's not sufficient. Wow. You should be enraged at yourself for saying that, oh, now we know. Like that's not a solution at all for men. Mm-mm. If that was I swear to God, if the victim in this was a 9-year-old girl, your solution would not be, oh, now YouTubers know about it. If the victim in this was a 35-year-old black woman, your solution would not be, oh, well, now YouTubers know about it. But when the victim is a mid-20s black man, now you're saying, oh, well, at least we know about it now.
No.
That's exactly what you said.
Don't do that.
That's exactly what you said.
Don't do that.
No, you don't do that. You are on a man's channel talking about, oh, well, now we know about it.
Well, no, because at first reports were coming out making it look as if it might have been him against her, him putting hands on her. But now that we know,
my face is like, what the fuck is going on right now?
We can sway our opinion.
Yo, I'm done.
Based on the facts that we have.
Yeah.
I mean, the only two people that can do anything in that situation, he has to make a decision. I can't make the decision for him, and you can't make the decision for him. He has to decide.
He decided to call the cops.
Am I going to leave this woman?
All right, community solution. I appreciate it, but I'm getting triggered. It's not even.
Yeah, you clearly are. You was gaslighting her the whole time. Wouldn't let her finish her fucking
idiot. Thought. Oh my gosh, yo, just him.
I knew this was gonna piss people off.
Anybody says anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I lost my cousin to domestic violence in 2018. Her fucking husband shot her, and then he turned the gun on himself. So, and I've also done working with women who've been victims of domestic violence and people of all genders, but that's another story for another day. 1 in 6 relationships where there is domestic violence present ends in homicide.
Mm-hmm.
That number doubles when your partner is in law enforcement.
Wow.
Yeah, that is actually quite sadly of a situation.
Yeah. And to say, for him to sit there and say that, to imply that women aren't getting some type of damage from Like, if that were the case, Breonna Taylor would still be alive. Like, they were serving a warrant to somebody else when she got shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand and I get it. But the thing about it is, the thing about domestic violence against men and even sexual assault and sexual abuse against men is that the reasons why men are just as afraid, if not more so, to come forward about their abuse is this result of the same thing, and that is patriarchy.
Yeah.
Patriarchy told y'all that having sex is supposed to be an achievement, and that you're not supposed to bitch about it. You're supposed to always want it, even if you're a child and it's a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, patriarchy is indoctrinating these ideals. Now granted, women perpetuate it, just like Black people perpetuate anti-Blackness. You know what I'm saying? But it's all a result of the same source. There's this one source that is telling us, a man isn't supposed to hit a woman, but there's no like accountability for the reverse. And that's why when homosexual couples actually experience more domestic violence, because we teach people to be gendered about it. Like, oh, you're not supposed to hit a woman if you're a man. You're not supposed to hit somebody you love.
You don't have to hit anybody, period. Let's be clear on that, everybody. Here at the podcast, we don't condone anyone hitting anyone.
I feel like, and I'm gonna speak on the DaBaby and Danny Lay situation as well, because both of DaBaby and Danny Lay are both problematic. So the relationship was doomed to pant from, based on what I read.
Yeah, it's not even a relationship. It's horrible.
Right. She buys into colorist. Both of them buy into colorist ideals, hype up light-skinned women in their music, which, to be fair, it seems to be run of the mill for par for the course with hip hop. But DaBaby has a history of violence against women, Black women in particular. He has harassed Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but now it seems like Danny Lay, I guess, was fighting back or whatever, and like, you get kicked out the house, your baby gets kicked out the house, and you catch an assault charge from a guy who's got a history of violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just don't sit right to me. And it's easy to sit there and to make this case, but I feel like, one, he didn't have somebody who was qualified to argue with him in this. Like,
no one was qualified to argue with him, really. That's why
he's a lawyer. Your job is to argue. So
he's only had one other person
going against another lawyer.
Yeah, he had one other person on there. He had this lady. I forgot her name. Shit, she comes on this show all the time and they debate all the time. I forgot her name, but they're cool. They go back and forth from time to time, but she wasn't on this. But anyway, continue.
Ultimately, the thing that I want to like point out, and I want people to really, especially men, I need y'all to digest this, is that all of this shit is a result of white supremacist patriarchy. This is all misogyny happening. This is all misogyny at work. Misogyny told you that your worth lies in how much money you make. Yet misogyny told you that you're supposed to go out and have sex with anyone and everyone, but we're supposed to practice chastity. Like, how does that even work?
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that is the culture that we have been, and we're so indoctrinated to it that none of us knows which way is up. And then we get wedge issues like this, and then the common denominator and the actual illness that is causing all of these symptoms gets disregarded and ignored. So that was really the thing that I wanted to say, because that whole conversation, for somebody who's had personal, experience and knows, my cousin, like, she was the nicest person ever, you know what I'm saying? So it was just really triggering for me. And then the whole conversation with like DaBaby and Danny Lay. Like,
yeah, what's going on? Okay, that's my main question. What? How do I explain it? Oh, do you think that DaBaby had the right to kick her out of his own home?
I mean, technically, he had a right. If you,
because there's several issues. So let me hit the scenario. Set the scenario.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about this. I know both of them are supposedly trash.
Well, yeah, I don't know anything about her at all.
I don't really care about either of them, but
Well, she was more the center of controversy because she's made up songs that pretty much exclusively like hype up light-skinned women, you know, which is again par for the course with a lot of artists, but it's still messed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
with you being, it's
That's-
like you're
that's-
not owning your privilege, but you're trying to make money off of this community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, okay. I don't know anything about her, to be honest.
Mhm.
I really don't know anything about her. But so basically, the scenario is from what we know, because we don't necessarily know the whole story. We just know when they went live, right?
Mhm.
So the baby's in a penthouse, and he's trying to ask. Well, not ask. He's demanding that his baby mama leaves the house because he doesn't want her there, right? Now, here's my thoughts on the baby. Number one, all right. Number one, does he have the right to kick her out? Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you. It's like
You're welcome.
legality
But-
versus morality.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing. I blame, like, this whole scenario. I blame both. Here's where I blame both people on this scenario. Number one, if she's a side chick, side hoe, whatever she is, you got condoms. Don't nut in this girl. She even said it. You just nutted me yesterday. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing?
But my whole thing
You
is
are
like, if
ruining
she
your
there-
life.
If she there at his house with the baby there, you got a whole baby like, and you're at his house. That doesn't say side chick to me.
No,
You know
trust
what I'm
me.
saying?
No, but it doesn't matter. No, you understand? Like, rich people, they will have side chicks in their house, in their
I'm
penthouse.
saying,
Remember, that's his
y'all
penthouse.
got a whole baby together though.
Yeah,
and
that don't mean
baby,
anything.
Like y'all are having a family play.
Nah, that don't.
So wait, was that baby his?
We're talking tax brackets.
Yeah, it's
That don't matter.
It's their baby
Okay.
together.
Yeah, it's their baby together. But here's the thing: like, we're talking from our perspective, and we're down here. Like, okay, if I make a baby with a girl, I'm gonna try to make this work.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, or when you're at a
See, a
certain tax
normal,
bracket, you don't
normal
care.
human being would be like,
Yeah,
that.
a normal
Right.
human being would be like, "Hey, let's
You and I
look at Future,
try to
like-
make this work."
But like, look at Future. Future got kids everywhere, but you don't
Future.
never see them.
Let's not
kids
talk
don't never
about
be
that,
at his house.
Nah.
Future is
That
Future
man
is
over
king.
there, he like, listen, I came, I got a baby, so what? Move on.
Future is the
That's what I'm
king of the
saying, where
street.
The baby, it seemed like the baby was trying to. They were trying to work something out from what I mean. This is all speculation. of
Yeah,
course.
it's speculation. So
Yeah.
I here's okay. If we're gonna have to delve into a little bit of speculation, right? Sadly. So she's saying that, let's listen to what her perspective is. She's saying that he just came home one day and wanted to kick me out the house, right? Now, to me, that doesn't seem logical. No one just says, "Come home." You know what? I don't want you here anymore, right? There's always a method to the madness, right? No matter who you are, there's a method to what you're doing, right? And he wanted her gone. Apparently, he was either going to set her up in the hotel or have her go to a hotel or whatever. She didn't want to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, he had her in that penthouse for 3 months, right? Number one, here's the way I see it. Like I said, bad idea. If this girl, I'm not condoning this. If this girl is your side chick, she should not be living in any of your homes.
But that's what he's doing. He's doing that common thing that guys do where they are either like trying to be serious or they don't know if they're like giving you mixed signals, right? And then when you call them out on they bullshit or they pull some fuck shit on the back end, that's when they pull that, oh, you was just a side chick anyway. Like, you had me in an apartment for 3 months. Like, you know what I'm saying?
but-
Like, clearly I'm not just a side chick, but it's like that whole situation.
You can't say one thing and do
like,
another.
oh, like,
Well,
we're
it sounded like a
technically
case of
not together,
ego.
but
listen,
we're basically playing house.
You
know what
can't
I'm
say
saying?
one thing but do another, but people
Right,
do it
right.
all the time. That's the problem. We have to learn as people that you can't trust everybody. These people, like, come on. And when, okay, someone like the baby or Future, you know who these people are. Let's be real here. We know what Future is.
Right.
If you smash Future and you let Future splash in you and you have a baby or a Future, that's not Future's fault.
Well, see, here's the thing.
That's your
That
fault.
doesn't, but you
Because Future's for the
to
streets.
procreate, you choosing to mess around or procreate with somebody who you know is toxic is one thing, but that doesn't absolve that.
I'm not saying it absolves them. No.
Of
That's
their
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like it's
I'm
important.
literally speaking from. See, I have to. I'm doing it like this so we can see that both parties are holding weight here.
Well, she's
basically
where she fucked up is she subscribes to the same toxicity that the baby does, but then it's like
and
you
she brought that
subscribing
energy to
bullshit,
herself.
right? You subscribing to the bullshit ain't gonna save you from it. It's like
Exactly. She thought she was immune to it.
right,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
subscribe to
exactly.
Go ahead.
patriarchy or whatever doesn't help you.
Okay, go ahead, Senpai. You want to
No, I
chime
was
in?
saying because it's the same old thing that everyone's been telling. All right, so Damie, I know she had like friends that like give people her a warning, like why would you go with the baby? You know his previous history, but yet
Yes.
you decided. What makes you think that he's going to make you change his life? Is that he's still going to do the same thing that he normally do? Like once you kick him out of the house, you're gonna find another person to smash, and then all suddenly you hurt because you thought you all set for the rest of your life. But no, when it comes to people like him and Future and all them, they don't care. As long as they got money, they like shoot. I can do whatever I want, which is kind of trash, by the way.
It's trash. Yeah.
Well, it's just
We're
like
not
Tyrion
absolving it from
Lannister.
being trash.
It's like Tyrion Lannister said. It's hard about Joffrey when they made him king. It's hard to tame a dog once you put a crown on his head. Like
Speak
enabling
that.
these people,
Speak that.
it does not help them. Like making these people richer,
Man.
making these people more famous, giving these people more of a platform, supporting their stuff does not
change them.
humble them.
Exactly.
It makes them
Does not change
cockier.
them.
You know,
And
what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
I'm trying to say here. I'm like this. So you are.
It
You guys
amplifies
are
the trash that was
expressing what
already
I'm trying
there.
to say. The
Right.
trash is already there, right?
Yeah.
You just
And we're all
But-
adults.
Money don't
So-
change people. You know,
Exactly. We're all adults
it
here.
reveals them, if anything.
So
It
why?
it reveals and amplifies.
And I know people are people, right? But I'm like, why did you have an inkling of a thought of a hope that the baby would choose you? He hasn't chosen anyone.
Because
He has baby mothers.
His music hypes up light-skinned women, and she thought she was special.
No, but his music doesn't make anybody special. If you listen to the word, if she was,
I mean, of
you
course
said
it
she's a
don't,
musician, right? You said she's a musician as well.
Yeah, she is.
Right,
Okay,
of course it don't, but that's
so she
like work.
understands raps and she understands lyrics, right? The
Right.
baby raps what he does. Let's be honest here. The baby raps what he does. The
majority
baby
of them
raps, smashing chicks, multiple chicks, running trains on them. He says it in the raps. I'm passing you to my boys, right?
Right.
What made you, as an artist that knows that he's doing this shit, think for any inkling of any point in time that you were special? When do
He
people
probably
start
told her she was.
like she literally when she was like, on his live and everything, she was like, yeah, you could tell like she feels like this is something. Like, nah, me and you together. I'm like I don't think she's been exposed to people enough to where she doesn't understand that. Okay, all right, we're gonna speak some truths here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. So for all you,
Speak the truth. Speak
all
it.
you,
you can't handle.
How do I say this?
Speak it.
Every man and woman has the I can't even say the word propensity potential to do good and evil, right? So we know on a balance of probability what we would do or what someone would do to play certain games. Oh God, what did I just do? I think I just unplugged myself. My battery died.
You froze.
Excellent.
You froze it.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put on my avatar, I guess. Oh, I could just stop my cam. Okay, all right, yeah, we'll just do it like this for a while.
There we go.
So now you guys know I'm still alive.
That's the
okay,
face that
We
loses
heard
to
you
my
the whole
grapekeepers
time. We know
every
you did.
time.
okay, all right, cool. So
That's the face that loses to my grapekeepers every time. That's what I'm
okay,
saying.
all right, I'm sick of you. All right, sir. But yeah, So on a balance of probability, right? As men, we all know what a fuckboy is, right? We know what a man would say if he's trying to use a woman to get sex from her, right? And on a balance of probability, if a woman wants to use a man, she knows what she has to say and or do to use that man for what she wants, right? Now, it's the baby, right? He's still a man, right? No matter how much money he has, no matter where you thought that he was going to put you, be it in a house for 3 months, right? He's a fucking millionaire. Of course he's going to put you in a house for 3 months. It doesn't matter to him. It could probably cost him nothing to house her, to be honest with you. We don't know. The penthouse could be already paid off. So it means nothing to him. He has other niggas and another chick sitting in there with some of his friends living in there. He doesn't care. So I'm trying to fathom, like, because the way she was looking in that live, IG live, whatever the hell they were doing, was she was like extremely passionate about, like, oh my God, love. I'm like, don't you see this as mini Future? You can't.
That's because that's what fuck
I'm
boys
confused.
do. But that's
I'm
what
totally
fuck boys are really good at. They're really good at giving you mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? They're really good at manipulating people, and they know who to pick. You know what I'm saying? They know who to pick on, and they'll like gradually try to do things to like win you over. But then as soon as shit gets inconvenient for them and their pattern, then they switch up on you. And then you're like, who the fuck is this person? That shit happens all the time.
So, so she's basically just not
like
smart, is what we're saying here.
Like everybody,
we just think she's.
Guys have been guilty of it, saying whatever they can to like get what they want from a person, and then once they feel like they've gotten out of you what they need,
they will leave.
They turn into a totally different person. And women, you know, not to say that it's just men, but I'm sure y'all have experienced it too. Where so, like,
women know how to get
really
what they want out
this
of you.
person was into you.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
Right.
You know.
And then maybe in hindsight, right. So like in hindsight, you might be like, okay, looking at red flags, but hindsight is always 20/20.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
And
It is.
And then to her credit, you know, well, my whole thing is, like you said, I would more so put blame on both of them rather than just put
they're on evil. They're on even footing to me. They're on even footing, and they deserve it. Both of them deserve what they have.
Right.
That's
well,
it.
And also too, I would just say that there's plenty of rappers who don't like their rap personality is just it's a persona.
Yeah, like Paul Wall. Paul Wall's a loyal ass nigga to his wife.
Yeah.
Paul Wall's the loyal motherfucker in the world.
Yeah, like 2 Chainz got the whole song "All I Want for My Birthday Is a Big Booty Hoe." Like 2 Chainz is married, you know.
Yeah, he's another loyal ass nigga too. Yeah, he's loyal as hell.
Yeah, like a lot of these guys are married, you know. So a lot of them are older than they let off. You know, even Nicki Minaj is older than she lets
like
off.
50.
Yeah, like it's a persona, it's an act. You know, it's a brand. So it's like that's not like just like me. Like if I'm a cosplayer and I got this stuff, like that's my image and my brand, but it's not it's not the totality of who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Part of not the whole thing.
Right. And then for some people it's a facade. You know, some people none of it's real, you know.
But unfortunately, you have some people who take what they hear for
and
real
internalize
life,
it.
And they manifest it to make it just to give it substance and roll on with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And then the industry encourages and reinforces it too.
Yeah.
So I agree. There's so much nuance to these conversations. And I think that because I was talking about that to some friends, even about the Dave Chappelle thing, like there's so many nuances to these subjects that people cannot and will not, like, you need education and to really be cognizant, or it has to be your lived experience for you to really understand and dissect these conversations. Because what most people do is they're going to pick one side or the other and just go there and stay there and double down on it, no matter how much it doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like where that's where we've been since 2016.
So another thing that I wanted to bring up that was very specific about that situation was the police situation. Did you all see the video when the police came in?
Yeah.
So
I hadn't even seen any of this. So what I'm
Yeah,
getting from the
same.
situation, I'm hearing from y'all. So
okay.
Yeah,
So
same.
when
I
the
don't
police,
feed in bullshit like that. I'm
who
sorry,
did
I
see the
can't.
police situation?
That's on
Was it just me?
I saw
You
it.
saw all of it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So when the police came in, because the lead attorney did bring up a point that I wanted to bring up. Like when the police came in, and I have worked with, I've been an SBO, so I've had to train and work with the police, right? And
Sybil.
they did
Sybil.
they did some things that he did make a point about, right? And that was they got a call, right?
Hmm.
That, usually over the call is going to be, okay, we have a Baker female, that means black female, Baker female, allegedly irate, blah, 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 at so-and-so's residence, right? So they're supposed to go up there. You have a visual on said female, right? And you're supposed to like deal with her right then and there. You don't want them to like move around or do anything funny because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if they move when they come back. Somebody's going to, because that's happened before. They move, they come back. There's a weapon in front of you, and you're on the ground. So they came into the place, right? And she's going off like, "Oh, that nigga called the cops on me, motherfucker. Where is he?" So now she leaves the police, and they're like, "Ma'am, you got to stay here and talk to us, find out what's going on." She walks away from them and just like, "Yo, where you at?" Like, she's like trying to hunt him down, and banging on doors. And they're just like, "Okay, well, we're just going to sit here." And the point I wanted to bring up was, would the roles switch if that was a dude? And he just walked away from the cops like, "Yo, where this girl at?" And started banging on the doors. Do you all think that would have went the same way? Because they didn't do anything to her. They let her walk away, go all the way to the back room and to the bedroom, and she just kept on knocking around looking for him.
No,
and they did absolutely nothing.
Well, it depends. Like, as
looked
a
at her.
police officer, your job is supposed to be to de-escalate the situation, right? I was just having this conversation earlier, like literally this exact same conversation earlier with Greg Burnham, co-author of Tuskegee Heirs. So he was saying that like there was a situation playing out, like he was nearby and there was a domestic situation playing out, and the girl like busted the windows out of dude's car, and it's super like your textbook toxic relationship. They all like he's pulled a gun on this woman and she's busted windows out of his car. Like it's just really bad. And then the police came, so they've come for a number of disturbances or whatever. And she busted the windows out and then she dipped, right? So then the police came and the dude was kirking out, pacing back and forth like, you better find this bitch before I do, blah, 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 blah. And like clearly, technically, like you're making threats, you are making threats right now for the shit that you saying. But the cops was just letting him go about his business, and they just kind of read the situation for what it was and was like, you just kind of like, you talking shit, you ain't finna be about this shit. Because he was sitting there like, "Oh, I'm a real street nigga." Da, da, da. Like nobody said, nobody who's a real street nigga says that.
Right. I was thinking that exact same thing.
But yeah, I was just providing that. I wanted to give you that story to provide that contrast of like a guy freaking out in that situation versus a woman freaking out, and how.
But in this situation, the guy is in the house with her. So baby was still there. He locked himself in a bathroom apparently.
Oh, and she was tripping.
Yeah, and she was trying to, it's a big penthouse. So he dodged, allegedly he ducked and dodged, got into a bathroom, locked the door, and was waiting for the police to come. So he already described who she is, what's going on, and they came to the door. They talked to her for a minute. It seemed like they kind of had her for a second. But then she was like, "Oh," then she went live and was like, "Oh, this nigga called the cops on me, blah, 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 blah." And then they told her, "Ma'am, stay here." And she just like walked off and just started banging on doors like, "Where you at? Don't. I'm like, shouldn't you stop the person from that? And that's what I'm trying to, if you have both parties in the same room, right? One is trying to stay away from the other. Shouldn't you try to keep them away from each other? And also, I hate to use it. No, I'm not even going to use that term. Just for your own general safety, why would you want them to go to the back and cut a corner behind the room, and you have no idea what the fuck is going on now. Like they're like out of sight, out of mind. They're just like standing there looking stupid. I'm like that whole situation looked dumb.
So you basically feeling like it's a double standard. Like if the roles were reversed, they wouldn't.
Yeah, with the two parties right there. Yeah, like
if it was reversed, they wouldn't let him get away
how
with
big
it.
I am.
Yeah.
If I did that with my fiance in here, I'm on the ground. There's no way in hell they're gonna let me move and hunt her down in the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
that's
like,
very.
But and I think that there's more to it than that too. I don't think it's just a double standard. I don't think it's just.
No, I'm just talking about that piece right there. I know the whole situation's bigger than that. I'm just talking about that.
No, but what I'm saying is that there's more to it than just gender. That's it. Like she's significantly lighter than he is. So like if she were a dark skinned woman, would they have still done the same thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
So that's a
you gotta
really
think
good
about
question.
those different
though.
types of nuances. You know?
In that case, we're looking at colorism.
Right.
because, You know, how many times we heard stories in the past of light-skinned women that were so light they could have passed for white.
Right.
And they get the pass to go through, but you have our dark-skinned queens out here. They can't help the content of melanin, but they're treated like they're automatically monsters and barbarians before they even get a chance to defend themselves. Yeah. It's like, okay, you're darker, but that means you're a threat. No, it doesn't. What that means is you've already got it in your mind. You already have this created perception of a threat before you even let them open their mouth and speak on what's going on.
Right. So it's like it's a number of different. I'm just thinking of it in terms like a scientific term. Like there's so many variables at play here that unless we were to see a similar situation pan out with this, you know, a man and a woman, and then the woman is a different shade or a different size or whatever the case may be, we don't know how differently it will play out or if it will play out exactly the same.
True.
I just feel like it's important to highlight that Danny Lay is like racially ambiguous versus the baby being, you know,
what he
very
is.
much a black man.
That's a black man.
So basically, if she looked like Serena, she might have been treated differently.
Yeah, and even when you look at Tiger Woods and his situation with his wife beat his ass with a golf club, and he got vilified for because he was, you know, but she like beat his ass and
Tiger Woods.
Like that was domestic violence, but
but because he's a cheater and because he makes more money, you know, he was like the bad guy.
Well, you forgot one thing. He's also a tiger.
It's like it's a white woman doing this to a black man, so the dynamic of it is different. You know, like nobody even calls her crazy to this day. They're like, oh yeah, I understand. Like if it were a black woman, she would be called crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true.
So,
but all right. Well, I'm actually glad we had this discussion because now I can chop this up into another segment and make another video out of it. So,
wow,
that was actually a great but it was a good discussion. I'm glad we had the discussion.
It was.
A good discussion.
It was.
But yeah, so we're gonna have some more streams coming out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm celebrating the whole goddamn week. All right, it's our birthday.
How you supposed to do?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Korean barbecue, man.
possibly Sunday.
Yo, yeah, when we gonna do KBBQ? When do I have to travel? Get some KBBQ.
I get off. Hold on. Okay. All right. Damn shit. But I want to. Tia wants to be on.
I don't
the
want no
stream
damn
on
shit.
Thursday.
I want KBBQ. I thought I made that clear.
Tia Olivia.
No, Tia Black Wolf. She wants to come on Thursday.
Okay.
We'll figure that out. But shit. Iron Age Friday night. Yeah.
I would go when I go to Anime NYC.
Yeah, everybody going to Anime NYC.
Oh shit.
Well,
anybody available on
Friday?
Friday?
Iron Age should be empty because everybody will be in New York. All the weebs will be in New York.
So how about this? I'll set up a time. Iron Age on Friday. I will live stream us in Iron Age.
Barbecue.
Yes, and we can talk there too. I don't care. We pod everywhere.
We call that a dick move.
Exactly. Hey, I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in for another episode of Everybody Gets One.
Everybody
and Sam wants to go to sleep now. So bye everybody.
Peace.
Deuce is good people.